Hola, mis amigos. Bienvenido a la referencia de la película, a.k.a. the movie reference. This is episode 17? I believe so. I'm here. This is going to be live guerrilla style type recording because we're on our way to see
Spider-Man!
No Way Home, baby. And I got the whole crew with me. So sorry if the audio doesn't sound spectacular. But we wanted to record a before and after type of situation here. And we're on our way to see Spider-Man No Way Home, which is doing great on Rotten Tomatoes. Last time I checked, 94%, y'all. And it's got big surprises, apparently. And one of the greatest reviews I've ever heard in my life from my friend David was, bring a diaper, because you're going to shit yourself. So I am so ready. I'm hyped, bro. What are you thinking, Britt?
I am a little stressed because I washed the Spider-Man t-shirts too late and they're still wet. So we're trying to dry them in the car so we can wear them.
She looks like such a mom right now, and particularly a Sandra Bullock mom is what I'm supposed to say.
I don't know why that came to my mind, though. Like premonition.
You kind of have a Keanu Reeves from Speed vibe going on, and maybe he gave her his jacket to stay warm. And
Sandra Bullock as a soccer mom.
Sandra Bullock as a soccer mom. Pretty accurate.
I'll kill all of you.
And so it was pretty funny because Lisette and I were like getting some last minute things, and all of a sudden the house is quiet, and then we hear the engine turned on. I was like, oh crap, they're ready to go. So we are speeding towards the movie theater right now. Nathan,
be on time for the trailers.
on time for trailers, because that's the best way to go see a movie, is to watch all the trailers beforehand.
Nathan only drives the speed limit.
And Nathan is going 125 miles an hour right now. I think we're caught on Sky One News.
There's a police chase behind us, but don't worry, we will go see this movie.
There ain't no stopping us because Spider-Man is life. So, what kind of trailers are we anticipating, guys?
Matrix.
Yes.
I thought they would only show Marvel trailers.
They're probably going to show Morbius.
That's all I know.
Yep, sounds about right. But they probably definitely will show The Matrix because it's kind of like that similar demographic of people interested in that movie. But man, I am so hyped for Spider-Man No Way Home. From what I got to see as far as like the trailers are and the villains and hearing a little bit of the score, I'm just like, Tom Holland is one of the best Spider-Men. I know some people in here disagree. They say Tobey Maguire's, right?
Who said that?
Whoa.
Lisette thinks Tobey Maguire is the greatest Spider-Man of all time.
I used to think that, but acting-wise, Tom Holland is better.
Okay.
But Tobey is OG.
Tobey is OG.
Yeah.
Tobey is, I mean, the first time going to see Spider-Man, it blew my mind. I had no idea what I was getting into. And at that time, there was only like X-Men and a little bit of Batman, or a lot of Batman, of course. But, man, Spider-Man, going to see it in the theaters, seeing him go through the city of New York was crazy. And Lisette and I just actually watched Spider-Man 2, and it was like, that thing still holds up, and it's still one of the best Spider-Man movie I've ever seen, with Doc Ock and everything. Who's going to be in it?
And I'm the odd man out because Spider-Man 3 is my favorite.
Man, I disagree with you. Spider-Man 3, I mean, Spider-Man 3 has its ups and downs.
I think because it's funny.
Is that the one with Jake?
And when he turns evil. What?
Is that the one with Jake?
No.
No.
Is that the emo one?
Yes,
Tobey
that's
Maguire.
when Tobey goes emo and he has to wear his hair over his face. You know what? Right now, or not now, but when Nathan has his hair long, we should dress him up as emo Tobey Maguire for Halloween one year.
That would work.
It would just throw some eyeliner on you, man, and I think you rock it. I can see it, and you can do the little dance that he does. Remember? Oh man, it's so good. Anyways. So what are we expecting here? Like, I kind of have a feeling this is going to be like a Into the Spider-Verse type of situation, obviously, with all the multiverse and those villains coming in.
I think we're going to see the old Spider-Mans.
Oh. I think.
Toby.
Okay. So that's a good prediction. Anything else? Do you think is it going to do anything for the whole universe and as a whole, or is it just going to affect Spider-Man?
Oh, that's a good question. I think everyone's gonna be different in every different metaverse.
Yeah.
All the superheroes are gonna be a little bit different person.
Okay. Anything? Okay. Well, I mean, I'm expecting it to be. This is like Avengers level stuff. Yeah, Spider-Man's gonna have his personal problems, and it's gonna be a very Spider-Man movie. But I feel like it's gonna have a bigger impact on the Marvel Cinematic Universe. This is the type of movie that I specifically have been waiting for, an event film, right? Because Black Widow was awesome, Shang-Chi was dope. Never got to see Eternals, but Spider-Man No Way Home, I feel like, is on that level with Captain America Civil War. Whatever happens in this movie is gonna lay groundwork for whatever's coming up, and I feel like it's gonna actually have to do something with the universe, and I'm just super hyped about it. And I know I kind of feel like it's gonna be Lisette's favorite. I think it's gonna be like her WandaVision. She got hooked to WandaVision. I think this is gonna be the movie that sells her. Because I think, if you could be honest, Homecoming, you were like, and then Far From Home, you thought was a little bit better. It seemed like it's at least your reaction to it.
Yes. Homecoming, I think we had to break it down into 3 watches.
Yeah.
And then Far From Home,
We watched it all.
we watched the whole way through.
Yeah.
It was great.
Yeah.
I know they're in Italy.
Yeah, Far From Home, yeah, with Jake Gyllenhaal.
That one's really good.
Yeah, I think he has a scarf in that one. Nathan, which one's your favorite Spider-Man?
All too well.
Your movie, I guess. Do you remember any of the Spider-Man movies?
I like Venom.
Venom! And if I ask him which one, he's just going to say the second one. So,
The one with Tom Hardy in it.
there's 2 with Tom Hardy in it. But that's good. That's good. But yeah, I don't know what else to say, but we're going to give you our reaction when we come out. So this is not the ending. This is the beginning of the end. Just kidding. Anyways, all right, guys. We'll catch you on the flippity flop. Hey, welcome back. That brief interruption right there. Sponsors. A commercial. Pretend like we had an ad.
It's sponsored by ibuprofen for the headache that we got from crying too much.
Listen, okay, so we're going to give our reaction to Spider-Man No Way Home. No spoilers. We're not going to spoil a single thing about it. If anyone does in this room, I will electrocute them. And you'll hear them. Just like when Nathan got attacked for calling out Brittany about TikTok.
Oh.
Still can happen again.
No, okay. So we're gonna try not to do any spoilers. This is just our total reaction. If we're going off the trailer, guys, we can say stuff about the villains, okay? Because they're in the trailer. No, I'm telling you what's in the trailer.
Okay.
What's in the trailer is that they showed the villains, all of them that we saw, and then we know that Tom Holland Spider-Man is in there, and Zendaya's MJ and Ned. Okay. That's what we know.
That's the only thing we can talk
That's
about.
We can talk about how cool they are. Okay.
But you can say the Green Goblin was in the trailer,
He was.
but we can't say.
But you can say how cool he was. Let's just start. Let's just go. Let's see how this goes. I don't think Brittany's going to do very well at this.
The movie was awesome.
The movie was amazing.
It was a roller coaster of emotions.
Oh my gosh, yes it was.
Mostly sad and happy ones too.
Oh man, I felt so much joy on my face for this film. My eyes are puffy from all the amazingness and sadness. Threw me through an emotional roller coaster.
Did you cry, Lisette?
Oh, like 3 times.
Whoa.
Nathan cried too. I caught him wiping his eyes.
It was just
Emotional dust.
There's a lot of action.
lots of action.
A lot of
Yeah.
action.
But
I
you-
never felt
Yeah.
it slow, like too slow.
Yeah. It kept you engaged.
Yes.
The action was great, but they also gave moments to breathe. Like
Yeah.
I don't feel like I had a moment to breathe.
Comedic timing was great.
Yeah.
you enjoyed this particular series is really good with the comedy. Like I don't know if you're familiar with the first 2 of these, but
And it made me like Doctor Strange.
What?
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if is he. I've never seen Doctor Strange,
Yeah.
so I wasn't sure. Like, is he bad? Is he good? What is he supposed to be?
He's a cocky neurosurgeon,
Surgeon.
I believe, and he
Got into a car accident and lost his
nerves in his
neurological
hands.
function.
So then he goes to seek some type of cure and ends up in Taj Mahal with the Ancient One, and he learns magic, basically. And he learns about dimensions and all that stuff. And so that's one movie with him. And then, of course, he makes an appearance in the Avengers movies.
Okay.
Yeah, he's pretty cool. I mean, I thought he was being mean to Peter a little bit in some parts. I was like, that's a little harsh. Like, calm down, Strange.
But that's like
Kamete tu, man.
never have kids.
Oh, yeah, he says, this is why I never had kids. That was
Yeah.
good. Oh, I'm just kidding. Okay.
That's not a spoiler.
That's it. That's the only hint you're gonna get in this movie. Nathan.
What, you almost said something?
No.
Oh.
But Lisette did ask me about his wardrobe. I didn't notice it. I forget. I think it's just part of his wardrobe. The bracelets on his arms. I can't remember.
It looked like the bracelets from Shang-Chi.
Yeah.
Oh.
And
I
then,
didn't
and
think
the
about
little
it.
circle thingy.
Well, the
Well,
circle
yeah.
thing is the magic that he learns in his movie.
But isn't that...
Shang-Chi's because Benedict Wong
Yeah.
shows up at the end. And he's the one that you saw in this movie.
Yeah, Benedict Wong. Yeah. Wait, who shows up in the trailer as well? So
Yeah.
that's good.
So it's okay, we
It
can
all
say
facts check out. This is extremely difficult.
Okay.
it. This is a review where we can only say if we like the movie, basically.
Pretty much.
Well, the score was really
Oh,
good.
yeah, Michael Giacchino.
Shout out to him. What else does he compose?
He did Doctor Strange. He's done all the three
But I
Spider-Mans.
didn't like Doctor Strange, so I didn't
Okay,
know that
but he's
one.
done the other two Spider-Men.
What
and
other two?
The Far From Home and Homecoming.
What, Tom Holland?
Yes. And then he also did the score for Star Trek.
I don't remember the
He
first
did the Jurassic World score.
Sounds good.
I love him. He's
Yeah.
awesome, and he did a lot of other movies that you probably would realize if when I show you.
And the director was a woman.
No.
No, just
Nope.
kidding. I thought I saw a woman name at the end.
Yeah, that's Amy Pascal. She's the a producer. She's a producer.
Well, she's a great producer.
Yeah, she's done a great job for Spider-Man. She's a great producer, yes. And then what else? The director is John Watts. He's directed all three of these Spider-Man movies.
Well, he did good. Good job.
He gets a badge of honor on his chest for this one.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I'm gonna say right now, guys, I think this is my favorite
Marvel?
Spider-Man?
Sorry, she threw me off and you threw me off. This is my favorite Spider-Man movie of all time.
Yeah.
This is hands down my favorite Spider-Man movie of all time.
Out of Tom Holland's movies.
Out of all the Spider-Man.
Whoa.
Me too.
This thing was spectacular.
Yeah,
But you
it
can't
was.
compare this to Tobey Maguire.
No, but
It's just classic.
yes, it is classic and it's the OG and it's beautiful and I love the first two, not number 3 so much. Especially Spider-Man 2, that's that's one of my favorites as well, but this one left me with that feeling, and this is not a spoiler or anything, I felt like a kid again, and it felt like when I left Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. It was just something I just saw things that I wanted to see, and I just loved it. Now, I'm not a hater as far as the whole people are all mad that why is Tom Holland's Peter Parker get all this help from Tony Stark, and why does he always have to be tied to the Avengers? I'm not a hater on that stuff. I love all that stuff.
Who would hate that?
Some people,
Haters.
man, haters for reals.
Wow.
Haters hate.
Comic
Haters.
book readers?
I don't know who it is, but they do comment on things like that.
Y'all make no sense.
I love that part of it. I love that it's his connection to the Avengers. So I just really enjoyed this Peter Parker. And it's awesome that we got to see him over the course of several films.
I'll be honest as well. I liked it a lot. And I normally don't remember the other. I remember the second one. I don't remember the first one. I never watched the Andrew Garfield one. I only watched the Tobey Maguire one.
Whoa.
Whoa. And I didn't watch the Into the U-verse.
You didn't
either.
watch Into the Spider-Verse?
And I didn't watch... Is that the one with the animated one?
Yeah, it's
I
really
didn't watch
awesome.
That one's
Oh, you're gonna love it. Nick from Jake Johnson.
Yeah.
He plays such a great Peter Parker Spider-Man.
That's why I wanted to watch it, but I didn't watch it.
Dude, you gotta watch it.
Good.
Because I was like Lisette. Toby was life. But now,
Toby's cool.
this one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This one.
Yeah.
Yeah, Toby, obviously he's OG. Andrew Garfield, I always had a love-hate relationship with the Amazing Spider-Man movies. Those two right there. I always had a love-hate relationship with them. But anyways, regardless, it's Tom Holland, man. He is Spider-Man, and he's an amazing Spider-Man. He does a great job. Lots and lots of moments of just crying for me.
Yeah.
My eyes are swollen. I can't believe it. I never thought I'd cry so much. I don't, without spoiling, it's hard.
He can't say anything.
But it's like, this is probably the most I've cried in a comic book movie since Avengers Infinity War.
Or cried in any movie.
Well, that's true.
I don't remember crying this much during a movie.
I got teary-eyed when we watched Bolt
My eyes are
last
desert.
night.
Oh, Bolt.
Yeah, right.
It's because Nathan's in Dune.
Bolt was sad last night.
Bolt made me cry,
Yeah.
man. Sorry, sidetracked, but we watched Bolt.
We
and
watched Bolt last night.
My eyes were watering a lot.
to catch up.
That was so good.
If you guys have Disney Plus, you should watch it and bask in its glory.
Oh, it's so good.
It's like the best animated movie ever, and it's action packed
Yes.
and funny
Oh, it's hilarious.
and cute.
I know this dog. I know this dog.
Hey, everybody on the podcast, guess what accent that is?
Shut your mouth. What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, we should do a GoFundMe. Get you like so you can get like vocal lessons on how to do
Why not?
accents.
Why do I
voice,
need-
a voice coach.
Yeah, so you can learn accents.
Do you know accents?
I know them.
Okay, you tried to do what
but I
just
don't
did.
just throw them out like that. If I don't feel confident,
I was just going for it. I was improvising. You know,
you grab the
improvising.
mic and you embarrass
What
me.
we do, we improvise. It just came out. Okay?
You should be
It's just
ashamed.
like a shart. It just came out.
Wow.
Not that any of us experienced that
Yes,
before.
of course.
Yeah, okay. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much all we can say about this movie, huh?
I've never yelled at a screen. Like, I've never actually spoken out loud in a movie as much as I did with this one. Like, what?
Oh,
yeah.
Oh my
There was
god.
a lot.
Usually Mark Anthony
Or
does all that.
gasping. Yeah, he talked a lot.
I did a lot during this movie.
But
I was about to kick him at the movie theater.
I
Just
cheered.
kidding.
I wooed.
Yeah.
And
I clapped.
A lot.
listen, I got a little irritated with people that I was sitting next to for a little bit. They were talkers.
Chatty Cathy's.
They were
Yeah.
talkers, and I was like, I think it's because I'm not used to.
The cinema.
Well, I'm used to the cinema, but that's the old days. Like, it doesn't feel like that anymore, right?
Yeah.
Like, everyone goes kind of quiet. Everyone's wearing their mask, but this time it felt kind of like back in the day when I went to go see Avengers. It was like, oh, that's right. People like to talk and get excited,
Well,
and
clearly the lady next to us didn't watch all the Superman or the Spider-Mans because she was asking
Yeah, she didn't watch
questions
Superman either.
She was.
she was asking a lot of questions. And
She got no damn business. Wait till the end.
well, and then that made me mad because like I got, everybody knows the Marvel movie has post credit scenes. Mm-hmm. Okay, it's not a spoiler, but the fact that people got up, it was like
How embarrassing.
amateurs.
And there was a movie trailer at the very end of this film. So you should wait until the very, very end.
Wait for both of them.
But yeah. Well, that one shows up fast, the first end credit.
It's a mid credit.
And usually people don't wait till the very, very end. And one time we did that and there was nothing there.
it happens. Sometimes it happens. One of the cool. I told her that one of the most irritating but also best end credits is at the end of Homecoming when Captain America comes in and he goes, "Here's a new word to learn: patience. Sometimes you wait a really long time to get nothing."
Oh, and that was it.
And
Yeah,
that was
that's
it. Like, that's not exactly word for word, but that's basically what he says to the audience. Like, sometimes you don't get what you want.
Damn. But they got to see Captain America, and that's enough.
Exactly. I miss him.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you gotta go see this movie. That's all I can really say.
Yeah. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Nathan rating time.
Oh, yes.
Ready for Nathan's segment.
Nathan's segment.
Rating time.
Here we go.
Nathan's segment.
What rating do you give Spider-Man Far From Home?
No,
What?
No Way Home.
Oh, yeah, No Way Home. What was the other one I said?
Far From Home is the one with Jake, the Mysterio one.
Ah.
That's
Both
a
have
good
home
one.
in it.
Maybe
They
we
all
should have
have home in
him.
it.
Let's have him. Yeah, they do.
Homecoming, Far From Home.
Let's have him rate.
Way Home.
No Way Home.
Let's have him guess what happens in each of them.
Oh.
The first two, the Homecoming.
The titles go with
Okay.
Yeah.
the movie.
Here's
So-
Nathan's segment, guys.
Here we go. So
All right.
Spider-Man Homecoming.
Homecoming.
What do you think that one was about?
The introduction of Tom.
Okay.
That was precise.
Do you know
was
what
the-
villain? That's what you're gonna say? Sorry.
Yes, the one with arms.
Okay, things with arms.
That was okay.
Just let him. Okay, and now Spider-Man Far From Home.
That had Mysterio in it.
What was that one about?
He listened to us.
Yeah.
It was the guy that tricked him and, like, tried to use his little drones to
What?
destroy
Did you watch
the
it?
place.
We watched it together in theaters. It was one of our dates.
Oh.
Also, the yeah.
Who else did you see it with?
Okay. I like that. Okay, now we were ready for your rating of No Way Home.
Well, I don't remember the first one, and the second one's pretty good. This one, I give it a 10.
Oh.
Dang.
I figured I had to give something a 10 before the end of the year, so.
Oh.
This is true. This can't be a freebie.
This
10.
might be the last movie you see.
No, we're gonna see The Matrix.
Oh, yeah. we're
But
gonna
this
see The
one, I
Matrix.
think this one deserves it.
I agree. This is hands down probably my favorite movie of the entire year. And I really thought we were gonna do a top 10 whatever, but we are? Okay.
Okay.
My producer says we are. So I at first I was trying to make a list and I was like, this is really hard. And I know we just saw this movie, but I don't know. I feel it in my nuggets.
Yeah.
It's been the most entertaining one. I mean, Suicide Squad was pretty entertaining
What
for
about
us. But the ones that came out this year.
All right.
Bolt is amazing.
And Batman and Robin.
All my training has led to this. Die!
I'm gonna snap his neck.
Yeah.
But he said today's a good day to
Yeah.
Die.
That hamster is so freaking cool.
I know. I'm gonna start saying that
Rhino.
to you. I'm on your 6.
Yeah, and then never mind.
What happened?
I don't know. That's an awkward moment in the podcast right there.
Why?
Because I had a thought and then I lost it, and now I'm caught in
Was
this
it about
weird,
Bolt?
awkward thing. Yes. Oh, I like how he disrespects the cat.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you degenerate
You're a degenerate.
creature of darkness. Anyways, go watch Bolt.
Yeah. If you don't watch Spider-Man, you should watch Bolt.
Yeah, but you gotta go see Spider-Man. You gotta go see it. You're gonna have a great time.
Spend your money. Go to the theater.
David was right. I nearly shit my pants.
And he didn't have a diaper on.
Yeah, I had to be careful.
Yeah.
I didn't
And
want to
no
have.
Spider-Man shirt.
Yeah, the Spider-Man shirts didn't dry on time, and they're still wet. So I had to put them in the dryer now. So
That means we gotta go watch it again.
Yes! After Ramyan.
that's actually a good point. Would you go see it again?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Let's see it again.
I'd
but
pay again.
I give it a couple hours because I don't want to cry that much again.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Well, I think if you watch it again, you'll know it's coming. So you'll
No.
No.
Because Infinity War, when
Yeah.
Stark dies, spoiler
Okay.
alert,
you mean in game?
Endgame, I still cried.
But every time I listen to Final Ascent, the eyes get drier.
But see, when I watch Infinity War, when Peter says, "I don't want to go," I cry every time.
That's the one that makes me cry.
That's Infinity War.
You said I said the wrong one.
Yeah, Endgame is when Tony sacrifices himself.
But that's not the part that makes me cry. Yeah, when Tom Holland's like, I don't.
Yeah.
What's happening? What's happening?
But
I don't want to go.
you said when Iron Man disappears.
I thought he did.
No, he's still there.
I did cry when he sacrificed himself.
Oh, I did.
How come I didn't feel anything?
I bawled my freaking eyes out when he goes, "I am Iron Man."
You know what? There was an end. There was. It didn't give it time for me to settle in. It didn't let me cry.
I even cried when Cap showed
Switched
up.
back, real fast. When Cap showed up with the old lady.
Well, when he is old.
Yeah, I didn't like it.
I cried.
I don't like it.
Oh.
Is this our Civil War?
Sorry. Why would he go back for that old lady?
That's
What
the
do you
love
mean?
of
That's
his
the love of
life.
his life.
I
God.
don't believe it. We didn't get enough time for their relationship.
Did you not see the first Captain America?
I did. It was so boring.
That's the time you get is their relationship.
It's not enough.
And then he visited her when she's 100 years old in
And-
Captain 2.
And he still loved her.
Well, it's his. What does he say to her? I couldn't let. What? What does he say?
Oh, see? Because it's not memorable.
Yes, it is.
Their relationship is not memorable.
It is very memorable. It's very loving. You're
I guess
wrong.
we can't have a podcast
You're
about
just
controversy.
wrong. You're wrong.
I will watch it again, but I'm not cemented
No.
on the relationship.
No. That's the best relationship. Now actually the Peter Parker and MJ's relationship is pretty good too. I really enjoyed that.
Hey, I don't understand. So the first movie, his girlfriend's Mary Jane. Second movie is Gwen Stacy.
No.
What?
What are you talking about? You mean the
Yeah.
franchises?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're saying
And
so
then this one
Toby's
is
movie,
Michelle Joy something?
No,
Jones.
she's still
Jones.
MJ. That's her name, but she's like she's like a more rebellious one, like a more. She stands up for herself more. She's not like Mary Jane Watson from
The first movie.
Kristen Dunst. She's a screamer lady.
Is this in the comic books?
These
Gwen.
characters,
Like
yeah.
Gwen, Michelle Jones.
So here's the thing: in the comics, Peter Parker's first love interest is Gwen Stacy.
Oh, he has more than one? He's a
No.
player?
Cheating.
And what happened in the Amazing Spider-Man is kind of similar. What happened is he couldn't save her, and then he falls in love with MJ later on. Now in the Tobey Maguire ones, they did it in reverse. He falls in love with MJ first, and then Gwen Stacy shows up in Spider-Man 3.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yowza.
The one that
And-
that he took to the bar
Yeah.
and
Try to make MJ jealous. And then in Amazing Spider-Man, they actually talk about this. They casted Shailene Woodley as MJ for Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man. And they like filmed the scene and everything. It just didn't make the cut. And then of course they didn't even bother to finish his franchise. They just kind of said, okay.
was he not good enough?
Just shake your hand, my brain. I thought he was a great Spider-Man. I just think that the movies weren't.
Good enough?
Yeah, the movies just weren't good. Which is what David told you. Because he was like, yeah, you don't need to see those. Those aren't good.
Yeah.
But yeah. Anyways, man.
I thought that MJ and Ned
Yeah.
were going to have more of a role in helping.
They helped.
They did, but I thought they were going to get like gadgets or way more involved.
Jeez, now we have to dance around this one.
Yeah.
We're just going to tango out of that one.
That's all.
You have to see the movie.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I don't think I ever saw the first one of this franchise.
With Tony Stark in it, and he's like trying to teach Peter a lesson on how to be a hero.
You want to watch it right now?
It's with Vulture. That's the bad guy.
Never seen it.
Who's Vulture?
Michael Keaton plays Vulture.
Michael
Oh,
Keaton?
yeah.
Oh,
Batman,
dude!
the original Batman.
Yeah, he's the original Batman.
Why
but
wasn't
don't
he
tell
in
him
it?
the twist.
Okay.
Because Lisette was actually shocked when she saw the twist.
Yeah, I've never seen the.
Oh, you're gonna
first
have to
one in
watch
this
it.
franchise.
Yeah. You know the twist.
But he has arms, right? So I was right.
He has wings.
That's Doc Ock.
Yeah, Doc Ock has arms,
I meant
and that's Tobey
I meant
Maguire's.
arms.
Yeah.
They all have arms.
Yeah, no.
That's true. You're right.
But I mean,
They have lungs
not
and they have a
lungs.
heart. You're correct.
Oh, I think we should keep doing this. All our fans comment on our Instagrams and let us know what movies you like Nathan to review without watching them.
Or guess the plot.
Yeah, guess the plot
That'd
of
be
a
good.
movie.
Oh.
And Lisette has to guess who are the actors in those movies. Oh, snap.
I like that.
Yeah?
We like those.
We just saw a
Or it
Christmas
can be a movie that he just watched. What?
There was Christmas in this movie.
One scene.
That reminds me.
Well, they did the... Okay.
Yeah.
Damn you, Nathan. I mean, waltz out of that one.
Who won the poll of Batman?
Oh,
Who
you're
won the Batman
right.
poll? Because I want to do a new poll.
Okay. Yes.
didn't,
you are correct. I know who won.
Mom called me again.
Well, tell Mom. Just kidding. Let me pull it up here. It will be in the archives here. I tell you what, it's disappointing. I can tell you that much.
Ben.
Nope, not this one. Oh man, I didn't review it last time. Ladies and gentlemen,
It's
the
50,
results.
50. Oh.
No sense of theatrics.
Wait, but I haven't heard it.
Okay. Tell him what it was, though.
Okay,
Maybe they didn't listen.
I'm gonna start it over. I'm gonna set it up again.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, the final results of whether or not our fans, which is mostly us here, I'm just kidding, a lot of others. Do you like Ben Affleck Batman? Do you like the Ben Affleck Batman? And the answer is 50-50.
Yes, but who answered?
You want me to pull them on blast?
Yeah, put them on blast.
No, we did good.
We had a lot.
Yeah, we had a lot of good votes here.
More than the usual.
Yeah, I don't want to shout out all these names.
Okay.
But you see, right?
I see.
That's it.
Oh, that's it?
That's it. It was just 10, was it 8 votes?
We shouldn't we shouldn't count us then and then see what it actually is.
Okay, can you do the math? Us in this room?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Okay, hold on. We got 1, 2, 3 no's. 3 no's and 1, 2 yeses then, if we don't count us.
See? Bada bing, bada boom.
So that by that logic, then
It
yes,
works.
I guess Ben Affleck is the least favorite Batman. But whatever.
So-
He didn't get enough chance to shine and let his freaking cape shine, okay? Because that guy would have done some amazing things, okay?
well, new Batman. They showed the trailer to new Batman. What's his name?
Robert Pattinson?
Yeah, his hair. Why does he look emo? Why does
You're gonna
Batman
find out.
have long hair?
You're going to find out.
It's not
But I'm going to
cute.
tell you right now.
Emo Batman.
Matt Reeves, the director, just revealed recently when he was writing the script, he was inspired by Nirvana. So Bruce Wayne has a Kurt Cobain inspiration or influence on him. And that's why they keep playing that song, Something in the World. That song that played in the trailer. Because it's inspired by that.
Amen.
Are you done showing pictures in the middle of our podcast? No. It's right now? Right now?
Because I
Did you not
could
learn
care
your
less.
lesson?
After you talked about Ben Affleck, I lost all interest in
Did you
everything you
not
had to say. Because
learn?
you make no sense.
You don't
Everyone
make
is
sense.
going to say that we
Listen,
don't know what we're talking about because you
everybody-
like Ben Affleck.
It doesn't matter. All movies and
We lost
characters
all
and actors
credentials
are
just then.
they're subjective. They're subjective. That's the whole point. That's why there's 2 different
All right,
perspectives.
New poll.
Like,
No.
Daredevil,
No.
Batman, Ben Affleck is terrible. He should be fired. He should only do dramas. He should never be in an action flick.
Okay, but
Amen.
What Ben Affleck did a killer job in Batman versus Superman. It was the material itself. Okay, I don't like the movie 100%, but he did a great job in that movie, and I got excited when he showed up in Suicide Squad. The brief moments that he did, the other Suicide Squad baby, the one you didn't see.
Oh.
She almost got like where?
The only thing Batman about him is his butt chin.
His
Wow.
butt.
That
That's the
dude
only
put on
thing that
so
makes
much
him
muscle
Batman.
to be in that suit that he was wearing.
He was muscular in the town.
Yeah, but did you not see the workout montage?
I did.
Okay, then. I think you're
And
just,
that was the only good part of the movie.
I think you're just being a hater.
His butt chin.
I love Ben Affleck, but I don't love him as Batman or Daredevil.
Well, yeah, Daredevil's like a give. It's over.
And
Daredevil is
after
over.
his comments about
No.
Jennifer Garner.
This ends here. This ends here. Okay? It's over. He fixed it. It's done.
He should be drinking because he
Oh
did so
my
bad in this
gosh.
movie.
No. No. Don't do that.
Timestamp it.
Poor guy is trying to get better at his life.
All right.
Okay?
all
Okay.
right.
Oh my God.
Sorry, guys.
Sorry. So
Full.
Ben Affleck is the greatest Batman of all time. So I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. He's not the greatest of all time.
Watch your mouth.
All I ask is if people liked him.
Because George Clooney is.
Yes.
You bite your tongue. We all know in this room who's the greatest Batman of all time. And if you guys are really family, you better say the right answer. Who's the greatest Batman of all time?
Ben Affleck.
I want to piss you off, but I won't. Christian Bale. He's going to say George Clooney. He's going to say
George
Clooney. He's so happy. Robert Pattinson.
I
Switch up.
actually have a lot of faith in that guy. I have a lot of faith. I do.
I'm not gonna see it.
What?
What? Lisette was serious.
You're gonna see it.
Nope.
Like, you have no choice. Oh, I got it. Surprise date night.
We're going to see your favorite movie.
I'm gonna be like, oh, don't worry, it's Journals for Jordan.
I can't
that?
wait for that movie.
It's
the
the
hell
Michael
is
B.
that?
Jordan. Denzel directed it, so I'm kind of intrigued, but it's Michael B. Jordan.
It's a chick flick.
Yeah,
Comes
totally.
out Valentine's Day.
I think he's dead. I'm just predicting.
And he's writing letters to
Letters
and she
to
can
his-
see him through the letters.
Yeah.
Michael B. Jordan would be a better Batman.
Oh my god. But he's the bad guy.
I wouldn't mind Michael B. Jordan. He was rumored for a little bit to be Superman. I wouldn't mind that. That'd be pretty cool.
I feel like he could be the Green Arrow.
Well, I don't know. I'm tired of the Green Arrow.
Same.
Anyways, Spider-Man.
Oh yeah, back
That's
to
why we're-
Spider-Man. Yeah. Well, it's hard to talk about Spider-Man.
I know.
Spoilers.
I know. There's no point. Just go see the movie and enjoy the movie. And then, what?
I want them to vote
Oh, no.
on their favorite
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Oh, so
Tobey
Can you
am I
more
doing
than
am I
one?
doing 2 polls now, guys?
No, it's one poll. It'll be one Instagram poll. I got you.
Yeah.
My producers are talking to me right now. Hold on.
So,
Okay, what was the first poll you said?
I didn't make one.
Yeah, you told me a little, like, maybe 2 minutes ago.
Did I?
Didn't she say do what I
No,
said?
she was about to talk
She was
about
about
it,
to tell-
and then I said something.
I don't remember. What was your poll going to be about? Favorite Spider-Man?
Spider-Man. Tobey Maguire,
Andrew Garfield.
Andrew Garfield,
Tom Holland.
Tom Holland. Pick one. That's going to be this week's poll. So we'll see the results next week.
And tag Andrew Garfield to see if he feels bad about it.
He doesn't have Instagram.
What?
Why do you want to be mean to him?
I don't. It's just funny because the...
Anyways, but Instagram, he doesn't. Well, he has one, but we don't know it. He says he has an account that no one knows about.
Well, we'll see who's following Emma Stone, and then we can go through there.
I don't think he's following her.
He has to
No,
be.
they're.
A forbidden love.
She's like pregnant and all that stuff.
Yeah. An old love, an old flame.
Oh my gosh, this is La La Land. That's what that movie is about. It's about their
Exactly.
relationship.
Exactly.
Wow,
Can do
I don't even know how this went down this road. Hey,
I'd be following Emma Stone if we broke up.
wait, what?
Didn't he date her?
Oh
In real
yes.
life.
Oh, so you are Andrew Garfield in this scenario?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Now it makes sense. Yes.
And if I was my own person.
So if it's Brittany dating Emma Stone or Andrew dating whoever you are, you're gonna still follow.
I'm going to still follow Emma Stone. She's amazing.
Oh my god.
Sorry to confuse the audience.
Yeah. But we will attempt to do another spoiler discussion like we did Fast 9. talking about Spider-Man No Way Home probably next week. I hope. I'm going to contact a close friend of mine. So we
Classified
source. And hopefully they're down, and then we'll get to be able to actually talk about Spider-Man No Way Home.
At least we got to cover Spider-Man and Bolt.
That's true. I did say, remember we were driving, I was like, well, we could talk about Bolt.
A great movie.
Because honestly, we don't want to hamper any of your expectations for Spider-Man. It's really just go see it, and I promise you, you're probably going to fill your face full of joy from ear to ear. I couldn't stop smiling, couldn't stop crying, I couldn't stop cheering, and it's amazing. Nathan gave it a 10. Brittany, what's your score on this?
Are we doing out of 10 now?
I guess Nathan set the standard.
10 out of 10. What?
Okay, Lisette says 10 out of 10.
She said 10 out of 10
Right?
and water.
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. And right now, I'm sitting high at 10 out of 10 right now. And I know people are like, oh, of course. And I know there's not going to be a lot of people that everyone has different perspectives, right? But you got 4 people saying that this movie's kick-ass and great. And Nathan ate all my popcorn. Brittany bought me popcorn and Milk Duds. Shout out to you. Thank you for the Milk Duds. I haven't had Milk Duds in a while. And I was having some popcorn. I was being nice, passing it back. And then all of a sudden, it didn't come back.
Yeah, it didn't come back
And
to
then
me
I told Lisette, I said, is there any more popcorn?
He told me to finish it.
I didn't tell you. I just handed it to you because I thought you wanted some more. I'm surprised you're not throwing up right now.
I really wanted more popcorn towards
Sorry.
the end.
I should have bought 2 popcorns.
No, it was perfect. It was
You're
perfect.
right.
But what are you doing? Oh, I thought she was checking out my butt.
Oh.
Anyways, that's our nonsense. A little bit shorter than normal, but hey.
We couldn't say anything.
Yeah, we couldn't. And then Brittany went down controversial lane and all that stuff.
Well, I hope y'all like the... Another poll. Do you like the controversial things I have to say? What?
No. I'm only doing one poll. And probably the other one that you said.
We don't need a.
I'm going to rewind this and I'm going to show you that
I
you
didn't
said...
say anything.
She said it.
I didn't say anything, huh, babe?
About what?
A
Poll.
I don't know.
He doesn't listen to me. That is married life, people. And with that, you should watch Scenes from a Marriage. Because that's what's about to happen.
Did you ever finish that?
No, I only watched 3 episodes.
Oh. And she's almost done with you, but she's still got one more episode.
Apparently, I have 1 more episode, so
Get on it.
get on it.
Anyways, that's it for us.
That's our time.
Yeah, that's our time here on this beautiful planet. We're going to go get some ramen.
Ramen.
Oh, snap. All right. Be on the lookout for that spoiler discussion. We're going to go full-blown spoilers probably next week, unless something comes up. But I think that's what's going to happen. Anyways, follow us at The Movie Reference on Instagram. Hopefully, Brittany will create a Twitter one day, and she'll take care of that.
Twitter. Nobody
YouTube.
uses
I
Twitter.
don't know what we're supposed to use to get the word out, man. I don't know.
We could stand on the corner with a sign twirler.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Why don't we just tag all the celebs that we talk about?
I feel like that's weird.
It's not weird.
No, it's very
Do
weird.
it.
I tag all of them when I talk about them.
It feels very
Do
weird.
it.
I feel like weird.
Well, just
Like if I knew them,
they don't even
that's
run
different.
their own Instagrams. We're just tagging their publicist.
I just think that's like.
I only tag them if I talk nice about them.
I feel like I'm on my knees again.
Hey, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Hey, tell everyone to listen to that song.
You just did.
Okay.
Make sure you use Shazam to guess what that song is.
The title is Knees.
What?
I think it's On My Knees.
On my knees.
Whatever. One of those.
What's the name of the person?
I don't know.
I don't
know. The picture is red.
Picture's red. Be on the lookout for a red picture. Nathan got me kind of addicted to glass monkeys recently. So.
Animals.
Wow.
That's like Far From Home with
Yeah.
Spider Monkey. Or no, he's not Spider Monkey. He's called Night Monkey.
Night monkey.
Oh my god. Perfect way to end it. All right, guys. We'll talk to you guys later. Say bye.
Bye.